welcome back to Lock On. Happy New Year. It's 2023. I know we are already a couple of weeks into this year, but this is my first official video for 2023. We're gonna have a awesome year on this channel. I am so excited for what's to come, and I hope that you guys stay plugged in. It's the beginning of the year, and I know it's that time of the year where a lot of singles are like, okay, I didn't get a husband last year, or I didn't get a wife last year, so let me get out again in the streets and try to find a boo. Let's find a husband, let's find a wife. But before we do that, I want to implore us to begin with God. I want to challenge you to increase and build your relationship with God this year. Of course, we're saying that I am expecting and hoping that you already have an existing relationship with God. If you don't, that's where we need to start from. Just get in touch with me, let's talk. We'll talk about the whole gospel. It's a whole topic on its own. But if you already have a relationship with God, I want to challenge us. Let's build on that this year. It's very, very important. See, Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 7, he told us that he wishes that everyone is single like he is, because then you have more time to spend with God. But I know you want to get married, and it's a great thing. However, you need that relationship with God. I have a question for you that requires a very honest answer if we're going to get somewhere. So my question is, you ain't married yet, right? You're single. How is your relationship with God? Do you think it's going to get better when you get married? It's probably going to be non-existent. You have a big hole and space inside of you that only God can fill. Not a man, not a woman. And you will be disappointed if you get into a marriage or a relationship and that hole is still there. You still feel empty. You're like, I thought a marriage would fix this. I thought if I'm in a relationship, I'll be so excited. No, because only God can fill that. I'm like telling myself recently, like, hey, Esther, you were made for God. You were made for God. Spend time with your eternal husband and maker, and that's God. And it's also very important that you have an existing relationship with God, because when you get into that relationship, you can only thrive successfully in it because you have a relationship with God, because you need God in that marriage. You need God even when you're in the dating phase. You can't just push God to the side and be like, okay, I got my husband now, I got my wife, let's go. God, I ain't need you no more. You're still gonna need God. So this is such a beautiful time for you. This is where you begin. Don't be so in a hurry to get on the street, to get on every dating app. You're sliding into DMs on Instagram. You're responding to every man or woman that just calls your name. Or like, oh, you fine, girl, you fine, boy. But your relationship with God is so inexistent. It's the one that's going to guide you. It's the one that's going to show you, is this the right person or not? Should you take this step or not? So start from there. Because a lot of us, when we meet that person, we're going to go, oh, God, is this the person? Really? Seriously? You've not been talking to him all year, but now you want him to tell you if this is the right person. It doesn't work like that. It's a relationship, and you got to be intentional about it. Okay? So, lovers, I want us to go to God. Just go to your Father. He is your Father. Just sit at his feet. Moment of truth. God, it's a new year. And you know my heart. I desire marriage. I want my own husband. I want my own wife. I want to have kids. This is something I desire. God, you said that I should not keep babbling like Gentiles as if you're deaf, because I know you're not. And I've been telling you this thing for years now. So God, I'm just going to say it one more time and just leave it at your altar. You already know what kind of man I want. You already know what kind of woman I want. I already gave you my list. But I'm also giving you permission to rip the list if it's not in alignment with your will. So God, I just want to give you that. I don't want to carry this weight on my shoulders again this year, just going around, and that's like the first thing on my mind, and now I'm idolizing marriage when I should be focusing and seeking you first. I don't want to come to you just because I want to call out a husband, I want to receive a wife. I want you. I want to focus on you. Help me to focus on you. Fix me. Let this period of singleness, I want to maximize it. I want to know you more. I want to learn. This marriage thing that I keep talking about, in fact, that I keep praying about, I actually don't even know that much about it. I don't even know what your exact will for me in this marriage is. So let's use this time, Father, to talk about it. Are there even other things in my life you want me to do right now aside from marriage? God, let's talk about it. Let's build this relationship. And I think God will be so happy to hear that. It's going to be like, finally, phew, she gets it. He gets it. There is so much more that I want for him or her than that. And at the right time, I am going to, that is just going to be like, phew, easy. All right. So once again, I am pleading with your singles this year. Let's do better. Let's not be miserable. You start to see people posting vacation, because summer is going to come very soon and people are going to be going on vacations and all. People are like posting, babe, boo. And you're just going, God, when? Oh my God, you're lonely. You just putting all this pressure on yourself. Oh, I'm getting older, this and that. And you're just, oh, no, no, no. There is so much more to life than that, because you've given it to God and you trust that your Father is good. He loves you so much. He is faithful and He's going to take care of it at the right time. So thank you so much, everyone. I really hope that we have a beautiful, beautiful year. Happy New Year once again. And please drop a comment, like, share, and let me know what you think about this video. What are your thoughts? Is this something that you've already like talked about? Like, you know what, like Esther, you just like eating the nail on the head. Like, oh girl, I was already thinking about that before you even said it. Or you're like, you know what, this is something I might consider. Actually sounds good to my ears. And you're just like, Esther, don't even stress me. I just want my husband and my wife. Let me know. I want to know your views, okay? I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Esther Love 2023.